So, you guys know I'm an idiot, right? I think that's quite clear by now. I just missed stuff, and I don't know why I didn't think about this before. Amani has local informants. Enemy spies operate at 3 levels below normal in this city. Guess where she'd be really useful, huh? So Amani is going to get put, reassign immediately to the source of everything. That's where you live now. That's what you're doing. We're just going to quickly take down this city-state because, I'm going to miss it drastically. But unfortunately, it's worth more in the hands of the AI than it is in my hands. So the city-state is down. We'll let everybody's loyalty just sort of work itself back out. But look at that. Already positive. That's still negative, technically, as is that, which is slightly worrying. But Halfpenny needs to come back on side as well. This is the thing, artillery of 90. It's just limited on the damage you can do. No, 125, you see, that should be higher. I swear that should be higher. Anyway, Siege Tower comes down, wha-bamp, like that. I kind of expected that to do more. But never mind. Once we've got mobilization, I'm immediately going for mass media because I need that extra governor title. Oh, why did I not think about this before? Oh, it's going to be so much better when I've actually got spies that know what they're doing and local informants to rat people out. I love the idea of that. It's just like, don't tell anybody. Another Maori spy. Excellent. I seem to always capture them when I'm at war with the Maori. Like, that's pretty common. Weird, that one. I reckon how many spies are we going to get by the end of the game? It's difficult to know, but I would like to say maybe 2 dozen. Like, I think that's a fair, amount. Oh, my war weariness has finally gone down to 0. Oh, that's tasty. That means we can actually, in theory, start to genuinely think about going back to war. I think I might be looking to do that soon, actually. Oh, the loyalty looks so much happier now. Oh, this is so much better than it was. Like, honestly, it's really, really so much better than it was. Stick that in Halfpenny. Assign. This is still on -8 all of a sudden. I'm not entirely sure how that got so low, but everything else is now pretty stable. Excellent. And now all there is to do is to go and say hello to Egypt. Oh, hello, Egypt. We're going to enjoy this little dance, I think. So my game at the moment it's kind of stalled a little bit. Keeping our allies is going to be really, really important, but honestly, it's just about making sure I'm not at war with the world at once. I'm taking peace deals whenever I can get. Africa will be unified soon. Like, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. I mean, I'm complaining a lot, don't get me wrong, but my science is still pretty damn good, and with the expense of sort of, apart from losing these few cities, generally speaking, it's been pretty good, my science per turn. I just need to make sure it doesn't slip too far down, but I think when I take these 4 Egyptian cities, which is pretty good, Egypt, it's like you've taken Cumae. That's impressive, Egypt. Oh god, they are a bit of a bully. And I've got all kinds of stuff that's being unlocked now. But yeah, I take these cities, and then I start to push down into the Congo again, which now I'm really getting towards, because look, you can see, look, scientific theory, flight, I'm only about 20 turns off that. That's not too far now, which is good. I've now got the spies. They are set up. They are finding things a lot better than they were, which is nice as well. Confirm placement. Just put you into the theatre square. Anything that's covering this district as well. And then now, Amani, emissary, we'll go into local informants next as well. So, I'm happy with how things are going. Mass media, that's a few civics we've got to do to get to their colonialization first. Research the astronomy. Oh, I'm about to do that. Look how wonderful that is. Brilliant. Okay, right, so Canvas, right, Trade Confederation's really good. Free Market's really good. But don't need that anymore, We can actually get some pretty decent stuff. Levy on mass is pretty cool. And then we'll go for Wisselbanken. Yes, I think that's a good idea. That'll give me a load more food in this city, which should render through in a second. There you go, the source of everything. Oh, apparently not. Apparently I'm not sending many routes to my allies. I've only got 2 allies, to be fair, so I need to keep an eye on that one. Oh, the Maori finally want peace. Oh god, I've been fighting them since about turn 1, I think. That's quite interesting. Oh dear, Egypt, do you think... I think these are only field cannons. Is that really what you're going to fight me with here? I've got cavalry armies. Well, I guess whatever gets you there, but still. I can finally make armies anyway now. That's pretty cool. 77 strength field cannon army. Yes. Oh yeah, very, very tasty. Victor, once Victor comes in, he should help to stabilize this city a little bit. -10. These cities are never going to be particularly stable. I've got too many grievance penalties with the original founder. But that's okay. My deal with the Congo is actually expired now. They're no longer giving me any gold per turn. So I think it is probably time to declare a war of territorial expansion. So this is going to be fine. These 2 cities to start with. I mean, we've only got 10 turns, in theory, of Dark Age left. And we've also not got this city-state giving me such problems. And I now have artillery. The artillery's goal is just to get over and start shooting this city as quick as it can. It's really that simple. Everyone else is just going to sort of advance and attack as best they can, really. So with astronomy, and we're now on turn 201, you can see we're now 5th in science, which is pretty good, but people do genuinely have more science than us. I mean, Poundmaker and Australia are doing very, very well. We need to expand drastically and make sure that we're actually getting everything that we need to. And just make sure our routes are pretty good as well. Actually, Bologna, all the routes to Rome, they're they're very important. Okay, right, look. We've now got troops now on the Egyptian border, which is really, really cool. We've now got their city totally surrounded. Oh, and of course, with help from Nubia. It's always nice to see. Very nice to see you. Move you in here. Oh, these guys can move and fire. Oh, delightful. And I can upgrade those to the artillery. You know what? I will treat myself to that because that's a move and fire artillery. Okay, these guys should hit the city in one hit pretty much. So Hair will become part of my empire very quickly. Lovely. Now, if I can avoid using my artillery to get the kill on these cities, that's all the better. Let's just get you in. Get 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks, and then 4 attacks, like so. Okay. Rebellion in 2 turns. Good. Okay. Well, do I even bother keeping it? Yes, I do keep that one. Okay, keep city. We're going to have to just go straight for this one. Again, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to use my artillery super much, but I think I'm going to have to, aren't I? Never mind. Total wall damage. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? No more walls for you. Get that one's a hit, and then this one's a hit, and then suddenly, wha-bam! The city is mine. Yes, Dido loves the fact that I've stolen a city that's not there. Oh, I can get some diplomatic favour. That would give me more gold per turn. No, I'm going to keep the city. Rebellion in 7 turns. For me, that's nothing. Love it. Memphis. Memphis is next. Right, let's just quickly deal with these cannon. Just attack like that. Great. Should be doing good. You can see I'm actually just finally getting around to building loads of farms and using my builders to actually do what they were supposed to do in the first place. Actually build some stuff. I'm also going to use... actually, look, all my mines have just been swept off by the desert. I just saw that. By that storm. I'm actually going to put a... Oh no, sod this. I was going to put neighbourhoods in, but no, I'd rather actually get the builders back. God damn it, that's annoying. Alright, come on, Tuppence. I need to get in. Let me in. Please let me in. Come on. Take it. Oh! God, every time this comes up, I'm just like, oh, should I do it? But no. Please get the friendship. Oh, thank God. This cultural alliance is so important. You know, I can give you like a little something. I can give you a little something if you need. Just take... There we go. Right. That's good. But yeah, this cultural alliance is definitely needed. I don't want to even think about how many of my cities would revolt automatically if I didn't have that alliance in place. Ugh. Especially Hair. Look at that. Rebellion in 1 turn. What? 1 turn? You see that? This is what I mean. That would have gone in one turn had I not done that. Anyway. That artillery moves forward. I can bring this cavalry forward, move this guy forward, move this guy forward, and then bam! Forget that artillery can move and fire. Best upgrade ever. Can I kill the city without using the artillery? Yes, I can. That means I can now bring the artillery forward to here, which is a fantastic move, and then bring your... What? No! Oh, why did you do that? That is so stupid. Oh, it clearly said it was going to make its way through. Oh, look, I don't mind. I wish it would just, like, warn you before it did that. Look, do you see that? It says it can go there. Oh. Anyway. This game is out to get me this playthrough. That's what I've decided. Ooh, more Siphon Spies. Go on. Who is that from? Show me, show me, show me, show me. Mongolia. Oh, you jerk. How dare you. How very dare you. Oh, I wish that artillery did more damage than that. Oh dear. Okay. We'll have to do for now. Let's move this artillery. At least he's on the road. It could have been far worse. This cavalry can jump through to here. I could pillage some gold. Actually, pillaging gold is a great idea. And pillaging science. Oh yeah, because this is getting flights quicker. Nice. Oh, that's a really clever idea, Ryan, if you don't say so yourself. Amazing. Oh, Threepence is bloody fallen, hasn't it? Oh, and it's got walls. That's so annoying. I keep forgetting that about getting steel. All your cities get this bloody fortification, but it's fine. I can just sort of attack into it, and it's sieged, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's probably safer being a free city, actually, than it is anything else for now. Lisbon. How well protected is Lisbon? Oh, loads of people have got envoys on it. I need to keep Lisbon going. Lisbon is pretty much the only thing keeping my economy afloat at this point. It protects all of my units from being plundered at sea, where they're most at risk. So it's pretty good. I just keep going around sort of going, oh, please stop attacking my cavalry. It's very unpleasant. In fact, actually, are you going to be able to just plunder this one? I'd quite like to heal you. No, not this turn. Oh, I hope he doesn't die. That would be rather unfortunate if he did. Okay, let's just keep attacking. Whoa, this is a weird one. I suddenly have the whole map that I can see, but nobody's done the rocket. You know, nobody's actually got there. Nobody's sent a satellite into space, but now we can actually see what we're dealing with. This is amazing. So this is the Congo. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities. Sorry, the Congo are here, the Zulu are here. Actually, the Zulu have got another city over there. We've got the Maori, who have managed to settle pretty much everywhere, including sort of West Australia, which must be very annoying for them. They're also in Indonesia. You can see they have what appears to be Hawaii. Japan up here is doing pretty well. Where is the Maori's capital? Oh, here. Okay, so they haven't got New Zealand. Oh, Australia have settled New Zealand. Australia are doing exceptionally well considering how few cities they've got. America is doing awfully, absolutely awfully. Look, you can see Canada has actually taken New York and Washington, which is, I mean, good on Canada, well done. And Poundmaker is doing really, really well indeed. The Aztecs are doing pretty decently. The Incans are doing pretty decently. Brazil are doing okay. Gran Colombia have been taken out of the game. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. Chile, I mean, how the Mayans doing? The Mayans kind of get stuck in this place here. Somebody recommended that you do a TSL start with the Mayans. This is the start you get. It's tough. It's really, really, really tough. Scotland has taken over Britain, and Britain is no more, so no Eleanor of Aquitaine sweeping through this game. France are doing okay, Poland's doing okay. Look, I think the good thing to take away from this game is that nobody's going to get above 300 science. Nobody's got enough space. So as long as we can keep relevant and keep in the game, we should win. But we have to stay in it for the course. That's the thing. Hair has fallen, which is really annoying, but it doesn't stop me from taking Memphis this turn. So we'll do that quickly. Pillage, get some health, and then attack the city. Take it. Oh dear, loyalty. Loyalty in this game, huh? It sucks. I need to actually go through and see if we can get any more amenities into the Empire, because at the moment I am a bit stuck. All of these 4 I don't have. That's really, really cool. Oh, and they're desperate. They're really, really desperate for amenities. Nice. I've met one desperate person to another. We've made a deal. Oh, and they want to do the same thing. Another 3 I don't have. That's 7 amenities just immediately being like scooped in. This is good. This will get me through. Brazil's a bit more savvy. He knows that I'm desperate. Good on you, Brazil. You're just going through here, just picking up every single one I can. Like salt, for instance, I don't have, so that's fine. Resources, just going tobacco. I think tobacco is now the last one I haven't got. And then I've got a copy of everything that's available to me. How about some horses? No? How about some iron? Just some iron? There we go, he wants a bit of it. Right, so it's city status. Everyone's happy now. Hopefully that means the loyalty pressure is a little bit better in these cities. I was losing some severe loyalty because of happiness. But now, even Tuppence is happy. It's a happy city, but it just doesn't want to stay on side, unfortunately. Ah, dear. And I wish I hadn't have built steel, but it was essential for getting the artillery in. But, my god, a double-bladed thing. That's a saying, right? Come on, Congo. No one to give up. Even the Tuppence is just like, nah, I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You know what? Fine. Let's just move you back here for a bit. Heal you up. I think I just need more siege equipment. I'm just, yeah, hold fire for a little bit. Just make myself nice and comfortable. I'm not rushing. Got all the time in the world. And 6 turns away from a golden era. Or a heroic era, I should say, to be precise. Well, I will sprout angelic wings and I will fly away. And everyone will be sorry for ever doubting me or my accomplishments. That's what will happen. Alright, operation. We got to save this artillery. This one is dying very quickly. Pull back. Everyone but, all of my units just need to pull back. Memphis is, again, it's going to fall pretty quick. Not necessarily an overall problem, but just like, again, just waiting. Biding our time carefully until the moment comes when we can just strike back with a beautiful, heroic age of wonder and glory and majesty, and it'll be beautiful. I'm literally just trying to not have my kingdom implode. Hey, you literally moved your Curaçaos into my land. I'd like to point that out. Ugh, so two-faced. Come on. This has got to be the time where we take their capital. Has to be. Has to be. In fact, I think I might be able to, actually. If I steal some more gold, because I'm always desperate for gold. I'll steal some science, because I'm desperate for flight. And we'll attack the city. Hopefully. Oh, yes. That is the capital. It is mine. A rebellion in 3 turns? No. Oh, I thought I'd have enough population here. Clearly not. Okay, so this is a better city than other cities. I need to make sure I actually keep this one. So we need to think about that. 18. Happiness level. Castilian. Okay. So if I stick a governor in there and then move some policy cards around, we might be alright. Ooh, another one? No, who is that? Nobody's come to actually ask for their spy back yet, which is quite intriguing. Japanese. Okay, that's 2 from Japan now. People really don't give up, do they? Ah, another city bites the dust. It's okay. It's fine. Our artillery are just sort of casually moving back. Just enjoying themselves briefly. While everything heals up, ready for the next run in 4 turns. When a heroic era will guide us very, very comfortably. Oh my god, I'm about to get a level 4 Curacao. Oh, you know what this means. It's Scott Stratton, once again, takes charge of his favourite heavy cavalry units. God, you always seem to time your comments so well, right at the top whenever I'm looking. Very impressive. The spies are becoming much more effective now. We're getting a lot of captures. But my gold per turn still hasn't gone up. So there's a lot of lingering effects in there. It takes a long time for the computer to sort of decide, like, okay, yep, you've caught everyone. You've caught, everything up now. We're going to stop stealing all your gold. It takes ages. It's an observation balloon. Oh, thank God. They're so important, these things. Oh, it has felt like a long time before we got that one. Okay, what do I get? 1 technology boost. Increases the accumulation of resources in cities at a research lab with +1. Okay. That'll be useful when I get research labs, which, you know, I'm not actually too far away from now. Radio and then advanced flight, I think, is going to be the two that I'm looking forward to the most. Of it, I am going to just shoot to chemistry because every single one of these is boosted, and the research labs will get me more science to go through. So that'll do for now, very nicely indeed. Now, tuppence, come now. You need to just roll over. I'm bored of this game. Very bored of this game. You move to here. Everyone's moving forward. Lovely. In fact, how much is an observation balloon? Out of curiosity, 765. It wouldn't be much if my cities were actually producing the gold they were supposed to. You know, that old chestnut. No, don't worry about it. It's an unfair request of my cities. I shouldn't make such ridiculous comments. You don't need to keep your gold. Oh wow, this guy's in and out like anything. Oh yes, observation balloon ahoy! Right, mass media, research radio. Oh, it's tempting. I can get steam power, 2 shipyards, a national park. I'm not going to do that in time. No, I'll go for chemistry. Oh, but planes, research labs. You know what? No, stick to your guns, Ryan. Go for radio. Yes, Congo. I will make peace with you. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Extra gold per turn really does help me out. I think at some point we'll have to make sure the Congo die, but I'm not entirely sure how we do that. It's got to be somebody with a lot of navy that wants to get involved. No. All of these things are terrible. Although, alas, an emergency will likely hit and the world will now go to war with me, just as I just about managed to get people to stop being at war with me. Oh, good. Thank God. People actually don't want to go to war with me. My army is pretty impressive. Right, there's Sweden done. Norway, come now. Yeah, there we go. That's good. So the only people I'm now fighting is Egypt. Okay. We can deal with that. How many turns now? Until 2 turns. I better take tuppence back. Get that back into my empire. You just hit that and then wabamp. Like so. Wonderful. Keep city. Rebellion in 16 turns still? Even with that? Oh, and don't you dare is going to dare as well. That's the most annoying thing out of all of this. I really hope I get +5 loyalty per turn, but I know exactly what's going to happen. People are going to vote on the other one, and yeah, that's going to suck. I'm also going to go for the one I get the most of is probably marble or something along those lines. What do I actually get a lot of? It's difficult to say. Yeah, marble. Am I trading my marble away? My elephants away? I think I am actually, yeah. How have I done that? Huh. Anyway, let's do marble. That might go through. Probably won't. Normally it goes the other way. Nobody's got any political power. I guess a lot of votes were cast on that one. Yeah, look, everybody's got some. Wales, pound maker got it. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. Actually, this works reasonably well because I can just pillage that again, get 253 gold as science, and take the city. The city becomes mine again. The fact that I keep losing population, that does suck. That is horrible. Rebellion in 2 turns now. Oh, lovely. Don't mind me, Egypt, if I just run in and take Memphis quickly, just before my golden age. Thank you very much. Oh, and of these aerodromes I'm building. Oh, that's convenient, isn't it? Powerful districts, those. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is just like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Please. Oh my God, everything's happy again. Oh, even Memphis is almost happy. Oh, that's delightful. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how happy I am about this one. Right, the Zulu are in a dark age as well, as are Egypt. This is time. This is time. Reform the coinage. My stuff can't get pillaged. Amazing. To arms, I'd like the ability to produce more units and also to be able to declare war on people. Not so helpful because I'm not really producing many units, but still. Hixonk Draconas. I'm not settling. The movement for naval units isn't that great, so we'll go Heartbeat of Steam as well to give me more production. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I can't tell you how happy I am. Oh my god, and there's time to build more traders as well. Oh, yes, I've got 1,000 gold per turn. Now, I just need my spies to actually sort themselves out and get this place covered up. We just stole another 2... Well, I think I killed 1 agent and stole another. So, let me have a quick look. What was it? The Maori, the last ones. Oh, wow, look. Loads in that last turn. Spain, France, Norway, Inca. It's just fair game, really. I mean, honestly, have you ever seen this many spies in the captured roster? Look at that. Oh, it's mad. Right, I think it's time to get hair as well, although actually we can use our siege units and our observation balloon to do a bit of damage. Not too much damage though, actually, so what's the easiest thing to do? I need a war department, that's what I need. The war department is so handy at healing after you shoot people. That's pretty cool. The cavalry, what do you upgrade into? Curacao, that's not that good. I'll wait until the tank comes for you. Here we go. 1 hit, 2 hits, and then take the city over, and threepence is ours again. And most importantly, at full loyalty. And also the Congo are starting to lose loyalty in their only city they've got left. That's wonderful. Okay, don't you dare is now... Oh my god, it's now loyal. Oh, it's too much to... I can't. Okay, what are we going to do about the Zulu? 93, 94, 100. I mean, these are strong cities. I think we'll wait and see if we get aluminium, and in the meantime, we need to just make sure we've got as many siege weapons as we can. Like, Halfpenny, you could, in theory, build an artillery army for me. I need one more oil to do that. Okay, oil is a real problem. I've just used the last of it. I've got to make sure that I get some oil. There is some oil here, so we need to push towards Egypt now. I think that's the next stage in our master plan. Make sure we push towards Egypt. And to do so, we need to kill some of their units. Oh my god, I took hair. Amazing. That's wonderful. I must have just about pinched the loyalty on the last turn, because that was really, really close. Yeah, no, I did. Oh, nice. Keep that city. It's useless. It's utterly useless. But hey, it gives me 6 gold per turn, so I'll take that. Very nice indeed. Okay, so whilst Egypt are still wrecking my cavalry, which, you know, if you ask me, is highly impolite, my siege weapons are beginning to level up quite nicely now. Slowly starting to move them forward along with my observation balloon, making sure my cavalry doesn't expose itself too much, just keeps the peace, make sure everything is nice and friendly. We've still got huge amounts of gold coming in, just sort by gold. Yeah, 63 gold root, that one. 41 gold from other bonuses. Nice. Oh, and I've still got 2 more slots that I can use. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The spies just need to sort themselves out now. I'm only a few turns off a governor title. Armani should make that city pretty much impenetrable to spies. So here's hoping that, you know, I really do feel like we've hit the stage in the game now where we are, like, in a good place. Do you know what I mean? We're really, really starting to fly. Okay, mass media will finish when radio goes, so I'm just going to switch this one to a policy that I need to get for ideology. Okay, ideology? No, it doesn't need anything, does it? But conservation will do. I need a breathtaking neighborhood. I think I'm actually building one of those, coincidentally, which is quite nice. Amsterdam is definitely not French, but I will roll with it because it's getting me 2,500 gold in per turn now. Well, no, it's not. I'm still getting pretty much 0 from this city, but it should be getting me 1,000 gold per turn. I should point that out. Should be getting me 1,000 gold per turn. Never mind. Yeah, this encampment is it's the first job on the way. Call it that. So make the observation balloon in, and we'll start firing upon it. Thing about observation balloons, don't forget, is that you pretty much avoid things like mountains and all this sort of stuff when you attack, which is really, really helpful. I'm just going to move these troops back. My troops are more valuable to me now, annoyingly, now that I can't just buy them in. I mean, gold it's not that gold is worth less to me, but it definitely, I've got to be a little bit more careful with my unit placement. I am enjoying this playthrough. It is a very different one. It feels very different. Like, I haven't, like, at no point do I ever feel like I've actually got some momentum under me. Does that make sense? Like, I just don't feel like, yeah, we've really hit our stride at any point in this. We're doing fine. Don't get me wrong. We're still in 5th. We are 4 techs behind Australia, who is the tech leader. And don't forget, we are still beelining a little bit in terms of what we're doing. I've got 2 techs down here that I could pick up easily if I wanted to muck around with things, including stock exchanges, which I really should get at some point. But you know, at some point being the operative word there. I've got all my troops down here on the Zulu border ready to go, but I'm just waiting. Just waiting for the sign of something that's worth it. Whether or not I have aluminium. That's the most important thing. Oh my god, would you stop siphoning? That's 8,000 you just stole from me. It could have been mine. I guess the one good thing about this playthrough is that once the spies actually, you know, Amani comes in and the spies work and everything comes through, I'll appreciate the gold a lot more than I would have done. So, you know, there's that. I just realised why all these cities are flipping as well. It's exactly the same thing as happening with this city. There's so many Armanis in there. None of the cities can actually like get any loyalty, and the same problem is with here. It's a weird one, that. Like, I don't know if that should stack, that effect. Clearly it does, so we've got to play with it in that way, but feels like it shouldn't. At any rate, we've now got 1,350 gold coming in. You can see just how many like desert tiles this city has got if I have a look at the Empire lens. I say that, I can't actually get it to turn on. Here we go. Look, you can see all of this desert has been claimed. I mean, that's really, really cool. Faras stole a couple, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe hair as well. I mean, I should have burnt hair to the ground. That would have given me a bit more gold per turn, actually. Thinking about it, that would have been clever. But I mean, yeah, these gold routes are just brilliant. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.